Shamutan, and I'm the managing editor of Mega Magazine.
I'm Jebby Fronda. I'm the fashion director of Mega Magazine.
And I'm Christoph Season, writer for Mega Man Magazine.
So guys, how have you been? It's been so long since we last saw each other.
I know, like, the last time I saw you, beginning of the year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as in super tagal.
So what have you guys been up to?
I actually got an email notification just last week. I was supposed to have a flight. I actually forgot. So it just kind of broke my heart to get that.
Yeah.
I miss traveling so bad.
Sobrang daming plans that were cancelled, and it's something that would remain in our memories. One of the things that would really remind me of travel, I bring one scent specifically. Every time I go back to the city, I would smell one of those scents, and it would immediately remind me of that time I went to Europe or the time I went to Japan.
I'm the same. I also, when I travel, I like to bring like a specific scent. Usually I want something new, just so that scent can be unique to that memory.
In fact, when you smell things, it's the power of scent. It's actually one of the strongest memory triggers. More than the pictures that you take or the videos or what you hear. It's really what you smell.
So we're starting with L'Odyssée, Rose and Rose Kush Kush by Issey Miyake. It's cushion.
Yeah.
So you have to press it, tapos parang may lalabas siya na...
Like a cream, actually.
Yeah, like
that's
a cream.
interesting because it's alcohol free, so I think that's supposed to last longer, and I think the smell is more potent. So it's really perfect for traveling, I think, because it's so light and also it won't spill. I think the brand Issey Miyake has that kind of light scent. It's just very fresh.
I think it reminds me of when you travel to a city and then there's parang a botanical garden.
I have something to confess. I actually took a smell of this a while ago. It's the L'Odyssée Kush Kush Eau de Toilette. It really reminds you of that oceanside imagery, that crashing of the waves, few people on the beach, not too crowded.
This one naman really smells like parang when you wake up by the seaside. Parang ganun yung smell niya.
To me, it always smells young. You know, so there are kids rollerblading, there's people having mojitos on the side.
So up next is actually a scent that I'm really excited about because I've been looking at this while we were talking.
I know, it's so
ago.
pretty.
I love the bottle of this K by Dolce & Gabbana. Packaging alone, really big impact, but let's see how it smells. First image that comes to my head when I smell this is a strong male figure. Could be of the family, could be of a business. It's a stronger, I feel like would last more on a person's body.
Ako, what I smell is very sexy. Very sensual. The power comes from the sexuality of the guy who's wearing this.
It's very spicy. The mid notes have spice
True.
in them.
When we think about kings of the past, we really think of very authoritative,
Right.
very unruly, maybe even wrathful. This more of a modern king, a good leader, but also knows how to be with other people.
This one is called Fusion d'Issey. You know what? This smells like boyfriend material.
Yeah. I'd introduce him to my parents. This is a scent that I would make my boyfriend wear. It's a nice first impression. When a guy wears it.
That's exactly, you nailed it. It's not overpowering. This also reminds me the scent of like going out with friends, like, you know, with your guy friends. You go out on a spontaneous like road trip. Maybe you go surfing or you go wakeboarding.
One of the scents na from the four talaga na you can see the freshness just by looking at it is the Narciso Rodriguez Ambre. Trina tried this earlier and she said that it's perfect to smell the scent talaga on your skin. It's a feminine bottle, pero the scent has also a masculine trait to it.
Something that came into my mind as we were talking about memories. Personally, it comes as we're walking down the street. We look to our right and I'm with a friend, probably a lover. Moment. And I look right and I see a playground. And the playground is covered by a field of flowers and grass. You can smell the dew on the grass and we just go out, run around, play, go on the seesaw and swing. That's something that comes into my head and I'm not gonna tell you if it's imaginary. Secret na lang yun.
But
I
it's
don't know,
parang
it sounds very
innocence.
specific.
Oo nga
Something
eh.
that
Parang
it's real.
it's not imagination, I think. This would also be perfect for an everyday set. I would wear it going to the office on a Friday, and then I'm gonna go out to drinks with my friends.
To me, that's so funny that you mentioned that this is an everyday scent for you. Because to me, this wouldn't be an everyday scent.
Right.
but that's not my personality.
Right.
And I think it suits you because it's a very vivacious,
I
very
like it.
warm, very kind of life of the party. And that's you know, you're
Thank you.
to me this is a going out perfume. Again, that's the beauty of fragrances. You know, it suits different personalities, even on a physical level, like chemically when you wear it,
Right.
it's different.
I guess it has that sweetness to it that creates that intimacy. And I think it's a sweetness that I also look for in scents. It immediately gives off that friendly aura or that person who's approachable. You're just gonna have a good time.
I think at the end of the day, scents really bring us all together. As much as our experiences are different, it also makes us want to look forward to the next time we get to ride on a plane and travel to a new place.
It's also good to have, especially if you're a mega woman or a mega man, is that don't stick yourself to just one scent. It's nice to have a wardrobe of scents. You know, once you're done grooming yourself, you spritz on the perfume and then that kind of seals the deal.
Your outfit or your aura is not really complete without a specific scent. It's something that would highlight whatever you're wearing as well.
Also, when it comes to making your own memories, when it comes to having a scent associated to the most important memories in your life.
It was great hanging out with you guys. I did miss
I
you,
know.
and it was great
Likewise.
to do this scent travel journey together. Check it out, guys, on Restance. My name is Trina.
My name is Jebby.
And I'm Christoph. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.